Is it all over for Power Rangers? Next up on Just to Talk, so let's talk about it. And welcome to the Flicks, Picks, and the Nitpicks. And I am your host, Slope718, and we're gonna get right into it. Is it all over for the Power Rangers? After Cosmic Fury, will it be? I don't know personally. They say that this was supposed to be the end of all of Power Rangers' its own continuity before we get into a brand new reboot of all things Power Rangers, but I don't think this is going to be the end. I think with the success of Once and Always, you have a possibility, if you will. The Power Rangers could live on into continuity via once and only specials and special seasons that maybe pop every once or twice a year, maybe. I mean, not once or twice a year, once every year or twice. I mean, obviously once a year in the season, or a season, or every 2 years they'll drop a season, or every 3 years. It's a possibility. Because you got so many different generations of Power Rangers, you could make Power Rangers live on by looking back at what they done as opposed to continuing with new teams and utilizing new Sentai footage. Or they may just leave the reboot just for the cinematic universe and continue with everything else moving forward within the series. That's also another possibility. But we don't know. They haven't said. There hasn't been a lot of conversation and or talk about what they're deciding to do post Once and Always. It was already stated by the actors that they still left the sets up out there. But from what I understood, and listening to the chat out there, they might have gotten rid of their studios out there. But last time I checked, at least from the actors' mouths, they still left the sets up there from prior. And it was successful. It was the talk of the town for at least a week or two. And it was up there in views. Why would Netflix not do a full season to complete it if they can't do a or if they plan on ending it here or continuing it further? Right now, I do believe, well, they can't have writers. It's a writer's strike, but I think they would have had something written out, because from what I understand, how they used to film the series, it doesn't really take that long. The longest part of it would be the writing. But with a writer's strike right now, this could really F it up, because they could theoretically put something and get something ready to go before the year's out. So that maybe if not, they could shoot the whole season if they could plan it out and have it at least wrapped shooting by the end of the year. And if you're lucky, we can at least have it an episode or two come out. So officially the season begins this year on the 30th anniversary, and we can officially call it a season. And then the rest could roll out because of post-production or what have you, or maybe even still filming for pickup shots or what have you, we don't know, and the rest could come out next year. But is it over? One thing we know for sure with the writer's strike and stuff like that, is going to go dark for a while. We're not going to hear anything about this for a while. The only thing that we can really focus on is Cosmic Fury, what they're going to do with this season. It's only about 10 episodes, and what they'll do to further the story and basically end cap everything, if this would be the end of the universe. And I like to think if there was going to be a finite end, it would end in Cosmic Fury, because obviously they wouldn't be doing any more specials. But with the specials being so special and received so well, I cannot see them not want to go back to this well, for the viewership, to keep people talking about it, and maybe even to bring over some new viewers to come over and cross over and sign up for Netflix if you haven't already. There is value in Power Rangers. The question is what they'll decide to do with it. But you let me know in the comments below, and you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time, and as always, time for a better outro. Chill.